years, you've done so much for me. It makes me so mad that you just cross everybody and you try to kill them all. Like you own the whole place. You know what? You two days more than that stuff happened. They'll come after you like a wild bear. You never why? You don't got the nerve, but I have. That's what you make of me will be your last. You're falling mixed up in this whole affair. Best thing you can do for me is get me away clean. You understand? You didn't think you were going to get that franchise for $6.5 million, did you, Hayden? Why? This man wouldn't let you crown for $1 billion before the bill went through. Didn't help you out for much money besides. He was going to rob you, Hayden. Look, I know what I'm talking about, and I dare you to call me a liar. Target, is it true? You were going to rob me of this money? Well, you must know. Yes, because he definitely going to rob me. Just you, sir. You were going to rob the city, weren't you? Or your justice is higher. If I was good, it's yours to pay me to. You with the rob money, have to get the lion deal. Big corporations such as yours are the reason for corrupt politics in this country. And you are just the kind of mistake to make prisons fail for the poor devils that do your dirty work. And if I vote for this, you'll go with me. I'll get even with you. You don't have to lie or and swear your life away. Rob you? Oh, you're gonna hang a gold and rob. The prison catches fire and burns you all to crisp. You know, my suggestion was to start a conversation, not a brawl. This woman who took the money, who is she?
She's a newspaper reporter
On the Daily Star, the sheep that's fought me ever since I've been in office. This time it got me sure.
Hey, how much longer are you going to keep us here anyway?
Well, that's what the telephone is saying. I'll let you all go just as soon as I'm assured that Miss Norton is safe and sound in Royston.
So you're not turning us over to the police?
Well, of course not. Why should I?
Because you're a liar!
Well, did you do something?
There's no train to Royton till 5 a.m. Means we have to stay here till 6 a.m.?
Yes, and that means you're going to be here for quite a while, so you may as well make yourself comfortable. You're going to be here for a minute.
me for my beauty sleep. Good night, boys.
What the? She couldn't have made it that fast. That's over now way on me.
Miss Thornhill, could you answer the phone, please? I'm scared to turn my back on any of these people. Once you answer the phone, I want you to give me the message. And I'll tell you what to say should it require a response.
Hello. Yes. Baldpate. Just a moment. Someone wants to speak to you.
Get them in.
Hello.
million.
If we done that, son, Boston. As soon as you know, Mrs. Smith is coming out.
Oh, Miss Thornhill, you are a very clever young lady.
What do you mean?
I don't believe you got that message at all.
If you don't believe me, see for yourself. She's on the wire.
Hermie, come over here.
Oh, my name's not Hermie. It's Pete.
Hey, whatever your name is, just get over here. Now, you hate the men in this room just as much as I do, so I'm going to take a chance on them. Take this. And if anybody in this room moves, man or woman, I want you to shoot.
I'd like to shoot them all.
Only if absolutely necessary. Hello?
Concern you, Carmen. I've got your last.
Take it easy, little fellow. You got a chance.
We got it.
What is this shot here? Get out. Put him on the room at the end. Lock the door.
You can make it out the window. I know, I made it myself.
Remember to play close. Well, kick it out of here.
What's the big idea, Cargan?
I was school teacher now. Do as you're told. Get in there. Miss Thornhill. Dog that dog. Tell her not to move by the rules. Say she is to return here at once. See what she says.
Hello. Yes. The message is that you are not to notify the police. You were to return here at once. Yes, that is the message. Goodbye.
All right.
As quick as she can, she says.
What are you going to do, Cargan?
Never mind. I'm running things now.
Get in there.
If you hurt that girl, I swear I'll get you this last thing I do.
Oh, I've read that kind of talking book.
The Lost Limousine, page 122. I'm talking real life now. Go out.
Get in there.
What's the move now, Cargan?
Get the money she has on.
You don't think she's fool enough to bring it here. She's trying to get away from you.
What are you going to do with it if you find it on her?
Keep it, of course.
It's my money.
Our agreement holds good. You people get the franchise. Don't worry.
Why, you just openly declared you were going to rob me of the money.
Wasn't I that clean through? Wasn't I the accused right and left? I didn't mean a word I said. I don't even know what I said.
What do you think, Wayne?
Don't ask me. You blow me up twice. That's enough.
I still haven't forgotten what you said to me, Mr. Caprioni.
Oh yeah? I don't want you to forget. I want you to remember it for the rest of your life. I wouldn't care if you had 6 guns on you, Cargan. You're not going to kill anyone because you are nothing but a cheap coward. So, you tried to double cross me, eh?
Why, certainly. Who are you?
Why you?
Knock it off, Caprioni. There'll be none of that while I'm here.
Maybe you want some.
I want you to get this through your head, good son. That same speech you gave at college goes double for me. I want you to cut up this wall. I ain't giving none of it. I'll put you on your back, you make another look at me. Gentlemen, please! You stay up, see? You'll get what you're looking for, you don't.
Put it down. Put it down, you hear me? What do you mean by raising your hand to me? By Jove, for 2 pins I can't wipe the floor with you. I can beat a whole army of cowards like you. Now get away from me. Get away from me before I knock you down. Now, madam, what do you mean by claiming to be my wife? I demand an explanation.
Now listen here, old man. You
two things.
Okay, you're being killer, okay?
Oh. So it's a murder case now. Is that the idea?
I don't know, but whatever it is, we're all in this thing together. We must frame a story and stick to it. Do you understand?
No, I do not understand.
We must claim suicide.
That's it. She killed herself. I was an eyewitness. She killed herself.
No. Do you really think I get mixed up in such a dastardly scheme? If it's murder, there's the murderer, self-confessed. But you're all as bad as he is, every one of you. It's the result of rotten politics and greed. I'll swear to every word that's been said here tonight. I've had my ear up against that door for the last 5 minutes. I've heard every word that's traded between you. I'll tell my story from the shoulder. You think you'll get away with this with your suicide alibi, but it's not going to work. It's going to get you nothing. It's murder, and I'm going to help them prove it.
I'm afraid you're on the wrong here, fellow. From the bottom of my heart, I pity you.
She's dead already. And you killed her.
Better bleed insanity, old man. It's the only chance you've got.
Business is carrying guns. Who was that woman anyway? You were one.
Oh, no. Do you really think that you're going to get away with this? It's good melodrama, but it's old stuff. I've heard this kind of thing by the yard. I know every trick in the book. You won't intimidate me. I won't be third degree. You work very well together, but it's rough work. Besides, you've all forgotten that I am a witness in Peter's the Hermit. Go! Bring it down!
He's gone. Gone? Where? I don't know. He must have figured a way out. He knows this place better than we do.
I saw you to the game. You shot to kill.
I tried to knock the gun out of your hands, but I was too late.
I didn't witness the shooting myself, but I turned just in time. He grabbed you before you got away.
But you shouldn't have showed her. That was the
Oh, you dog! I got it!
Who's there? Open this door in the name of the law.
Police! Shut up! Keep quiet.
You better let him in, Tiger.
Ah, little man.
It's Joe's straight. I'll try to tend to it. Relax.
Hey, hold it. I'll take that key and that gun I see you poking in your pocket.
What authority have you?
Now shut your trap. I'm Chief Kennedy, Ascalon Falls Police Headquarters. That's my authority.
It's all right, Chief. He's all right.
Where's the light switch?
Up there to your right.
Oh, Mr. Mayor, what are you doing here?
I can explain all that.
That man has a gun on him also.
Who are you?
I'll tell you who I am. Proper time and place. Better get on your job quick, Chief. There's something doing. 2 of these men have guns, and 2 of them have keys to that door. I'm telling you this to prevent the gun.
Oh, what are you trying to do, brother? Police department?
It's an important case, Chief. Millions of dollars are involved in a murder committed besides. I advise placing every man in this room under arrest.
What's this all about, Mr. Mayor?
He is far fussing, Chief. He's starting for Chief to break away.
Don't worry. I've got the place surrounded. Nobody can get away. Lou Max Caprioli, eh? You got a gun? What are you toting this? Easily. Sorry, Mr. Mayor, I'm gonna have to relieve you that time. And your key, too. Come here and investigate.
Will you find nothing on me?
You got the other key. Said there was 2.
This gentleman right over here.
Oh, Mr. Hayes, eh? Well, this is quite the highbrow affair.
gathering all about?
That man has a key on the ball, so make him give it up.
Come on. You got anything more to say?
I'll tell you my story only in the presence of witnesses. I must insist upon the immediate arrest of everybody in this room, myself included.
Don't mind him, Chief. He's mad. Well, somebody telephoned 2 hours ago. When we got on the wire, Central said they'd hung up. We got a new connection, and some woman said, no, it was a mistake. Now, we got to thinking it over at headquarters. It didn't sound right. So we looked it up, and we found out that the call had been placed from here. Baldpate in. Now, when I started up that mountain 10 minutes ago, these lights were on full blast. Then all of a sudden, they went out. There's this pistol shot, too. All my men heard the report. We all agreed that it came from this direction. Now, somebody tell me, what is this really all about?
'Twas I who called police headquarters.
You, Sergeant said it was a woman's voice on the wire.
That was the second time. I called the first time.
What for? He won't be here till 7 or 8 o'clock. You all have to stay until then. What room is she in?
I'll show you.
Such a settle in this place. Don't leave a thing unturned. Every nook and corner. Stand. Get to it. This turns out to be a more big practical joke. You'll all land in jail for it. I won't stand to be strung along, even if I am a small town cop. Hello, who's this?
Miss Thornton.
I'll take that key, please.
Why is the police here?
It's all right. Everything seems to be okay.
Who is this woman?
She claims to be a newspaper reporter.
She's a thief! She stole back her money!
Whose money?
My money.
No, mine. Money, Chief.
No, it's bribe money, Chief.
Where is this money?
Well, the money's been lost.
What?
What are you people trying to do to me?
Where did you lose the money?
I don't know. Somewhere between here and the Aswan. I've searched everywhere, from the bottom of the mountain to the top. It's gone, I'm afraid.
What happened to Mrs. Rhodes?
She became too hysterical to return. I had to leave her at the commercial house in Aswan.
How much money was it?
$6.5 million.
Come on, cut the kid some. How much was it?
That's the exact amount the package contained, Chief. $6.5 million.
Now, where'd you get this money?
I gave it to her.
Where'd you get it?
From Carter.
Where'd you get the money, Carter?
He got it from that safe.
How'd you open the safe, Carter?
I didn't open the safe.
Then who did?
Peters, the hermit.
Who put the money in the safe?
Glenn. Oh, that man who lived.
Where did you get the money?
From the safe.
Is this true, Mr. Hay?
I refuse to answer for fear of incriminating myself.
What do you know of this Caprioli?
Don't ask me! My brain's on fire! I'm going mad here!
Well, those two guys.
So Hay gives the money to Bland, and Bland puts the money in the safe. Peters opens the safe. Cargan takes the money from Peters. This man takes the money from Cargan, gives it to this newspaper reporter. She loses it in the mountain. And somebody kills a woman, the buddy gets up and walks away. And you expect me to believe all this money? Do you?
What does he mean by saying that somebody's killed a woman?
It's all right. It's going to be okay.
This is all we can find in the cellar, Chief.
No dead bodies in packages, money?
Nothing else, Chief.
Oh, it's you, is it, Peters? So that's where you hide, eh? The cellar of Baldpate? Well, you'll have a nice room in the county jail tomorrow.
Dang, yeah, police. I hate them.
Yeah, good. Take this key. Guard it outside. Question anybody who comes up or down the mountain. Sorry, miss, but I'm going to have to ask you to step upstairs. I got a lot to say to these men here. I'm not too particular about my language when I'm on the case, so come on, step upstairs.
I don't believe this girl lost the money, Chief.
Well, I have the matron of the jail come down and have said if she's got anything on her, we'll find it. Go on up into one of those rooms till I call you.
And we know they're not working together to get the money for themselves.
That's enough. Land.
I'll call the commercial house to see if she's still there. Hello? Give me 13 cents real quick. What do you mean when you get it? What was her name again?
Mrs. Rhodes. What happened?
She's dead! Someone killed her!
Who?
The woman in that room! This is terrible!
I love it.
Did you move the body from the cellar back upstairs?
Is it that what you wanted me to do?
No, you wouldn't have me. Oh, no, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be
Say, what are you fellas trying to do, huh? Go on, get upstairs if you belong. Nobody touch that, I'll get it. This place monitors it just me, I'll just find out. Hello? Yes, I called you. Say, listen, Charlie, there was a woman there by the name of Rhodes. She was. She did it. How long ago? I see. What's that? She asked you to mind a package for her so she got back. Where have you got it? In the safe. Say, listen, Charlie, call the headquarters and have them send a man there right away. Give them that package and tell them to bring it up to Baldpate Inn. That's what I said, Baldpate Inn. Listen, tell them to guard the garage and the depot. Put all strangers under arrest, men and women. I know what I'm doing, Charlie. You take orders from me. Listen, get the corner on the phone and tell them to get up to Baldpate Inn in a rush. This is a case for him. Don't lose any time now. Keep your mouth shut and get busy. Body disappears when it comes back. That's pretty good stuff.
What do you make of this?
She must have stolen the money from me when we were running down the mountain.
They've got some money. What is it? Shoot her in. Here comes the boy, I guess, to try to run away with the coin.
What's the meaning of all this?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Is there any sign of the money?
Are you gonna have these with a search chief? Maybe it won't be necessary. We'll see what you left in that package at the Morse House. No, you don't. Nobody leaves here until I figure out what's going on and who killed that woman.
Killed a woman? What does it mean? You stole that money from me, didn't you?
Never trust another woman. Long as I live. You're no good. They never were.
Shut up! Well, what have you got to say, Mrs.?
Yes, I did steal money. But I did it for you, Jim Tarkin. I knew that money was the evidence that we used to convict you. I knew that Swords of the Big Public, you would be a ruined man. I intended to return the money to Mr. Hayden to kill off this bribe, to save you from disgrace. And what do I get in return? You stand there, ready to condemn me. To convict me. Very well then. It's my turn. Officer, these men have bargained to cheat the city of Brighton. I demand their arrest on the charges of conspiracy.
It's a lie.
It's the truth, Chief. This young lady and I will testify in that fact and help convict these men of conspiracy and murder.
Murder!
What have you got to say to all this, Copy?
Nothing at all. I'm through.
So am I.
I want you to know the real truth, Chief. 'Twas I who killed that woman upstairs. I shot her down like a dog. Look, I know I haven't got the chance, but please, don't let them send me to the chair. I'll do anything. I'll confess. I'll try to send evidence. Please, just don't let them kill me.
Get up.
He's so
We're ready to
good.
go.
He is so
And there we go.
good. He is just.
What are we gonna do, Cargan?
No less than 10 years, I'm afraid.
I'm Mary. Can you ever forgive me? I've understand you before, but, well, I do now.
You came here to write a book, Ed.
That was the original idea.
Well, I don't know yet whether you're kidding me or not. I've got some money. What is it now?
Package from the police messenger. He said it's from the commercial house.
Tell the messenger to hurry back and tell the coroner to hurry up. Say, before I open this turns out to be a bunch of cigar coupons. I'm going to smash somebody's shit. Great Scottish reel. How much did you say was in it?
$6.5 million.
I'll take that, Chief. It belongs to me.
No, it belongs to me. Better hold on to that package, Chief. It's the only real evidence of bribery we've got.
Oh, you give back. You don't tell me what to do. I know my business. Hello? Give me 35
Those two are the
quick.
best.
Hello, Jane. Listen, I want to talk to my wife. Hello, Betty. Listen, get this straight. Get the kids together and get some things. Take that 5 o'clock train to New York. Never mind that. When you get there, look up the first and quickest train to Montreal. I'll be there waiting for you Thursday morning. Montreal. I don't know. How do you spell Montreal?
You mean Montreal?
Listen, go to Canada, any part of it. I'll find you. Don't worry about the furniture. We're going to live in a palace. Canada, that's all.
What do you think you're gonna do?
You heard me, didn't you? I'm going to Canada.
I hope you praise again.
You mean you're going to steal the money?
Why shouldn't I steal from a gang of crooks like this? One chance in a lifetime I get to have this much money. You don't expect me to pass it up when it's right here in my cape, do you? Not me. I'm going to have one heck of a time for the rest of my life and send my 2 boys to college.
And you don't expect us to just sit around and let you get away with it, do you?
That's exactly what you're going to do. I'm going to have my boys keep you here all night until I get a roaring good start.
There we go. Went to the fire.
What have you done?
He's worth the money.
A fortune! Great Caesar goes! Horse feathers all up my man shoots you down like fire. What's that? What? Get me out of here! Thank you! Really dead! The 17th! Who are you?
Well, I'm Harold Willis McGregor Overton Bentley the 5th.
How?
Couple police and so-and-so's refused to allow me to pass my motel, so I shot him dead.
What? This isn't true. This can't be real. I'm a raving maniac.
Billy, what the devil's going on here? I just arrived from New York. I expected to find you alone, so who are all these people and how did they get in here? They haven't disturbed you in your work, have they? How are you getting on?
How am I? Good God, man! What sort of people just sent me? Nothing but crooks, newspaper reporters, politicians, policemen, pistols, dead people walking about the halls. Millions of dollars and keys and keys and keys.
But Billy, there's only the one.
You win. I lose. 24 hours. I could write a novel in 24 years in a place like this.
not really a millionaire.
There's no time.
And that wasn't real money, you learned. But while I have you here, I just want to say, I love your work on the Lost Limousine.
These aren't real handcuffs. See?
I'm not really a dead one.
Ooh, scary.
Yes. This isn't real either. In fact, I'm not even a real man. I drew a short straw, okay? She's never gonna forgive us for that.
Are you real?
Well, I'm not a real newspaper reporter.
No. I mean, real woman.
Now I'm offended.
Well, go on. Don't keep it all to yourselves. Explain. Tell me what it all means.
It means, oh boy, I wanted to prove to you just how ridiculous and awful those stories you've been writing of late would seem if such things really and truly happen. You know, I know you're very fond of your melodrama that makes you owe so much money, but trust me, there's more to life than that. So after we placed our bet at the 44th Street Club, I headed out of New York an hour ahead of you and arrived right at exactly 9 o'clock. I shot over to the Empire Theater and spoke to the manager and told him of our bet. He and I framed up the story together and they gave the entire summer stock in it. You see before you. I hired half a dozen autos and we shot up to Ask One and arrived at Baldpate at exactly 12 o'clock. Since then, you know how things have gone down and I've been waiting outside nice and warm in my car. I'd say it's a wonderful night.
You mean you did this to me?
Oh, Billy, you're not upset, are you? Of course, if you would like to move forward with the bet, I...
No. The bet's off. I had enough of Baldpate for one night, even the commercial house, to the train rides. Is your name really Mary? Well, Mary, the shots in the night and the chases after fortunes, they have all been fake, but can you help me prove to this man that there really and truly is such a thing as well as a first sight?
How do I do that?
Well, don't you know?
Well, you don't want me to say it, do you?
Remember your promise, Mary. Yes, I'm coming. Come on in. You're just in time.
We've been out there 10 minutes waiting for the clock to strike.
Haven't I didn't think we've had you all night.
Oh, believe me, Mrs. Quimby, the only difference between myself and the real live one is that I'm tired, hungry, and half dead.
How'd you come out?
Did you finish your book?
Allow me.
What do you think about it, Mother?
You finished all this in 24 hours.
Just a couple of minutes ago, actually.
Were you disturbed at all?
Oh, never heard a sound.
No ghosts?
Never ghosts to be found, Mrs. Quimby, except for those contained in the pages of your hand. Oh, how is it for the Ascalon hotels? I could use a bath and a bite before the next train arrives.
There's a commercial boarding
A
house.
commercial boarding house? That's strange. Guess the name.
How?
It's in the book.
What does he mean, Marsh?
Darn it, I know. The missus has a fine breakfast waiting for you over her house.
I want a nice feather bed for you to take a nap in. The train don't go so high.
And the drummers all say the hotel's wide.
Oh, Lord, am I tired. Me for the feather bed and the breakfast. Some wild and woolly scenes and then an act of last we met, Mrs. Quigley.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. Just what's in the manuscript.
What does he mean? How do I know?
Ah, that must be Mr. Benson.
You want to talk to him?
Yes, though. That's the idea.
Hello? Hello, Miss Billy. Yes, sir. We got it right here, sir. About 2 minutes ago. Wait a minute, so I'll have to ask. What's the name of the story?
Well, it's typewritten on the cover.
7 keys to Baldpate.
7 keys to Baldpate. He's laughing. He says there's only one. Wait a minute, sir, I'll ask. Do you want to talk to him?
Oh, yes, I had better.
Just a moment, please, sir.
Hello? Hal, hello! Finished up just a couple of minutes ago. Looks like I've won our wager, old man. Oh, yes, it is some title. Say, it's some story. Oh, the wild, horrible melodrama you always rag on me about. But latest a joke this time. And guess what happened? I put you in the book. Yes, I did. But I changed your name, of course. And guess what else? I'm in the story, too. Why, I'm the hero, of course. Hey, listen, Hal, this thing's gonna sell over 1 million copies. The what? The critics? Oh, you know I don't give a fig about the critics. This is what the public really wants to read. Yes, I'll be by P 44th at 4 o'clock to collect my winnings. What's that? Sending a newspaper reporter to interview me? What reporter? Who?